and after getting defeated by Jono in the tournament, I'm not going to relive a defeat once again. I will not, and I refuse to go down, okay?
So, look, I've been pretty lucky so far in this tournament, and I understand that. There's a lot of rivals preference happening. But you know what? I could continue to be lucky. You never know.
I feel really good. I feel incredibly confident. I can't disparage Kristen enough because she is a very nice person, but she is standing in my way currently. I'm sorry about that.
Depending on future matches, there's some heels coming up, and look, sometimes there's just got to be a hero that comes and puts those heels down a peg.
As I mentioned prior, she's a wonderful human being, but she's in my way. God help her if she continues to get in my way, because I'm going to the end.
My main hype man is gone, so I do have a backup, and I think you'll want to hear what he has to say.
I'm sorry, were people saying mean things about Kristen? I don't think I can stand for this. You know what you need to realize? This Manning character seems to be the nicest person around. You're going up against the nicest, the smartest, the most badass chick around, all right? She's going to take this whole goddamn tournament to the end and beat all y'all assholes, all right? All right? So she's coming at you. She's going to beat you, but in a very nice way. To just a little ball of nothingness, but nicely.
Hello and welcome back to Worldwide Movie Trivia. We are in the last half of round 2 of our Ultimate Tournament. A quick little recap. We have our first semifinal match. The Meme Queen, Jen Kemp, taking on Maverick Zach Mitchell. But who's going to face the winner of them? Who's going to move on to the other half of the semifinals? Well, up to bat first. Tonight we have the Silmaril Kristen Smith versus the number 2 seed Manning the Maelstrom Franks. In the co-hosting chair tonight, I've got Kees the Assassin Cornelisa. Dude, okay. At first you might think of who to pick right away, but given recent matches, I don't know where this could go. Do you got anything?
Well, half of everything is luck. And Kristen has had a lot of it, so we'll have to wait and see to see what happens in this match. But these are two really nice people that I've known for a while, and I can't really decide who I want to win because both are good competitors. First of all, and both are just nice people. Second of all, however, the smack talk has heated up a little bit, and I'm interested to see where that goes.
Yeah, it's like Kees just said. These are both really good competitors who both have a lot of luck and a lot of skill. So we'll just have to see where this goes. But that being said, let's do this! Introducing first, with a record of 2 wins, no defeats, with 1 knockout. She is just a sweet human being who has to have the dudes talk the smack for her. Give it up for the Silmaril, Kristen Smith! And her opponent, with a record of 5 wins, 1 defeat, with 2 knockouts. He is one of the luckiest sons of bitches alive, but also one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. Give it up for the Maelstrom, Manning Franks! All right. So, round 1 is going to go like this. Each competitor will receive 4 questions from 4 predetermined categories in sets of 2s. Each question is worth 1 point apiece, and there is no stealing in this round. Manning, as the higher-ranked seed, would you like the option of going first or second?
Ladies first.
All right. Kristen, Please choose from either Category 1 or Category 2.
I will go Category 1.
All right. Case, I will have you read to Kristen, and I will read to Manning.
All right, will do. Kristen, for your first question in the category of sci-fi fantasy, in The Matrix, what type of animal does Morpheus tell Neo to follow when searching for him?
The White Rabbit.
Your magic, White Rabbit. That's correct.
All right. Next question in the 2000s movies. What 2000 movie had the tagline, "Some memories are best forgotten"?
Oh, shoot.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Was it Memento?
Wow!
For another point. Good pull.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Oh my
Damn.
God.
All right. Now, Manning's got something to respond to.
Oh.
All right, Manning, for your first question, the category of fantasy sci-fi. Who plays the villainous Colonel Miles Quaritch in Avatar?
Stephen Lang.
That is correct. Nicely done. Great actor. Bad movie. And for your second question, under
Ouch.
the category of 2000s movies. In The Prestige, the titular Prestige is the third act of a magic trick. Name one of the first two.
And yes, we just watched this movie.
And
Wow.
yes, so did I.
And
So
Christine,
this should be
yeah.
pressed.
You definitely can't say it's favoritism because I didn't pick this category. Oh,
I
I
did.
was.
I don't know.
5, 4, 3.
The misdirect.
Ooh, sorry, we're looking for either the pledge or the turn.
Okay. Yep.
Alright, Kristen, you're in the lead, and you can extend your lead right here. In the category of comedy. In The Big Lebowski, who plays the actual Big Lebowski, aka the title character?
Another movie where I just don't understand why everybody makes a damn religion about it.
Same.
He's a guy. I forget his name.
He is a guy.
Nope.
Very good.
Yeah, he is.
He's an actor. I always forget his name. Jeff Bridges.
We're looking for David Huddleston.
I knew. I was just.
You're
That's
Mr.
the fuck.
Lebowski. I'm the dude.
Your next question in category of action adventure. In The Goonies, they find an old newspaper clipping, an artifact, and what else?
A map.
Correct, for
That's
8
right.
points. 3 points for Kristen.
Ooh,
Ah!
nicely done.
Best round one I've ever had. Pew, 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 pew.
That is true. Yeah, nicely done. Now, Manning can possibly tie this game up in the category of comedy. In 22 Jump Street, Schmidt and Jenko go undercover to locate the supplier of a certain type of drug. What is the code name of the drug? Well, this is I feel like the writers were trying to go for a existential joke with this name.
Is it like you
Five.
two?
Ooh,
Ah,
sorry, we're
close.
looking for Wi-Fi, that thing that everybody
That's
has.
it.
That thing that keeps us all together in this Skype call.
Well, I'm on cable.
Oh, well, okay. All right, Manny, for your final
Last
question, the category of action-adventure. In the first Fast and the Furious, Jesse loses his car to Johnny Tren at what notorious event?
See, I know these characters' names just from osmosis, but I've never seen a Fast and the Furious, so I'm just gonna go a Formula One racing event. I don't know.
Ooh, sorry. Looking for a very generically named Race Wars.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
Alright.
movie's not very good. That's okay.
Kristen is up 3-1. That impresses me.
But as we have seen time and time again, literally anything can happen in these matches. as we now come into round 2, and it will go as such. Each competitor will choose a number between 1 through 8, which will pertain to either a certain movie category or personal/rivals preference. You will be given the category names ahead of time, but not the number they're associated with. And you may pick twice, but you must stick with the second option if the first one is not to your liking. You will then be given 4 questions worth 2 points apiece, though multiple choice is available for 1 point, and there is stealing in this round. Kristen, you currently have the lead, 3-1. Please, would you like to go first or second?
Lados.
Okay. Manning. Categories in this round are George Clooney, spy movies, Francis Ford Coppola, scores and soundtracks, fantasy sci-fi, and musicals.
Yep.
Please choose a number between 1 through 8.
Lucky number 6.
Really? Fuck me!
Oh! 3 times in a row, Kristen's opponent has hit Rivals preference.
I hate 6.
And that used to be Manning's lucky number 2. Kristen.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
We see whose luck oversees whose luck now.
Kristen, what will you give Manning?
Spy movies.
Okay.
Okay, spy movies for Manning. Category 5. Manning, I'll ask you the question in the round. Alright. Manning, for your first question in the category of spy movies. Who directed Mission Impossible Rogue Nation?
Christopher McQuarrie.
That is correct.
For 2 points.
Nicely done.
Alright, your next question. True Lies was nominated for what Academy Award?
Multiple choice. I need to make sure.
Options are A. Best Cinematography, B. Best Sound Effects Editing, C. Best Actress in Supporting Role, or D. Best Visual Effects.
Cinematography.
Kristen, chance to steal.
Was it C?
Also incorrect. Looking for visual effects. Alright. The third question in spy movies, Manning. In The Spy Who Loved Me, what is Major Amasa's first name?
Multiple choice.
So A. Anastasia, B. Naomi, C. Anya, or D. Carlina.
I actually really like this Roger Moore movie.
I love.
Is it C?
That is
correct for a point. Alright. And your last question. In what country are Jason and Marie at the end of The Bourne Identity?
Should pay more attention to the little titles in the bottom. Multiple choice.
So A. Greece, B. Italy, C. Spain, or D. Turkey.
Greece.
That is correct.
Another point. Well done. All right. Manning is 5-3.
Not too shabby. Picking up 4 points in that round. Even though now he's avoided the knockout.
For the moment.
So Kristen, the main categories in this round are scores and soundtracks, musicals, George Clooney, fantasy sci-fi, and Francis Ford Coppola. Please choose a number between 1 through 8, and 5 and 6 are off the table.
Lucky number 3.
That is the category of fantasy sci-fi. Would you like to stick with that or go for something else?
I will stick with it because there's some things on there I don't want.
All right. I'll read you your questions for fantasy sci-fi. First question. Who directed Terminator Genesis?
Oh, fuck.
Or is that what it's called? Terminator Genesis shit?
Yeah, me too.
I'll need multiple choice. Thanks.
Okay. Option A, Patrick Lussier. B, Jonathan Mostow. C. Alan Taylor, D. Michael Ferris.
Is it B?
Manning, chance
Manning.
to steal.
Alan Taylor.
That is correct.
Points. Good
Ooh,
steal.
he's capitalizing. He might come around on this rivals preference thing.
Don't ask me about shitty movies, and then I'll do better.
Well,
I think you'll like
unfortunately,
that.
I'm going to ask you about what is, at least in my opinion, a not-so-great movie. Who do the Hungarians play in the Quidditch World Cup in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire?
Ireland.
That is correct
2
for
points.
2 points. Nicely done. For your third question, gee, I wonder who wrote this one. In Armageddon, the company lands on a space station based out of which country?
This is the problem when you see movies when you're really young. You don't remember this kind of shit. I'll need multiple choice, unfortunately.
All right. Option A, the United States of America. B, Russia. C, China. D, Brazil.
Russia.
Ties the
Point.
game.
I knew it was Russia, but for some reason I didn't want to take that chance. So, well, I didn't want him to get 2 points because Manning definitely knew that answer.
I knew that answer. Yes, I
Yep,
did.
there you go.
Nice.
It's a very fun movie. It's not
It is
good.
very-
It's fun.
It's very
Well,
fun.
yeah. When you watch it when you're 8, and then 20 years later, someone asks you an obscure question about it.
Well, Peter Stormare played an excellent Russian man, though.
He did. I actually really liked
That's
it.
true.
So,
Yeah, no, that's
final question. What type of creature carries the Black Pearl back to sea in Davy Jones' locker in Pirates of the Caribbean 3 at World's End?
the Kraken.
Oh,
Manning.
Manning, chance
What?
to steal.
No,
Wait, repeat the question.
it's gotta be.
What type of creature carries the Black Pearl
Sorry.
back to sea while in Davy Jones' locker in Pirates
Oh,
of the Caribbean at
The
World's End?
crabs!
2 points!
2
stolen!
points. Oh my god, what a
In
steal!
Davy Jones' locker!
What a steal.
Shit,
Oh,
you're right. I knew that. Damn it.
Hey, that's the first thing I thought automatically, but you know what?
wow.
I didn't think it through.
And apparently, Rivals preference didn't matter for Manning as
Oh,
we end round 2. He is in the lead, 8-6. Wow. Wow.
3 guys. IGB.
Here we go. As we come into round 3, and it will go as such. Each competitor will be given the year, genre, and 3 plot keywords of a given film. If they know the answer from that information alone and they guess correctly, they will receive 5 points. However, if 2 more keywords are needed, the total possible then goes down to 3 points, and if 1 last keyword is needed, the total possible then goes down to 1 point, and there is no stealing in this round. Manning, because you had the lead, please choose either movie number 1 or movie number 2.
So far, I'm going to buck my own system. Instead of picking 2, I'm picking 1.
Oh,
Okay.
don't fuck your system. That's a horrible idea.
I got 6, and look what happened.
True.
Yeah, it's true. Never mind.
All right.
Kristen, I'll ask you your movie in the IMDb round. If you miss it, then you're not put yet. So at least you avoided the TKO already.
Oh, that's good.
Your movie was released in the year of 1990. Its genres are action, sci-fi, and thriller. And the first 3 plot keywords are rebel, mutant, and 21st century.
1990?
Yes.
This sounds so obvious.
Five, 4, 3.
Can I get 2 more?
Yep.
Yes, you can. The next 2 are Utopia and Colony.
Why?
One of the great questions in life.
Why? Oh my gosh.
And
There's a lot of upset things in my house right now.
3,
I'll just give me one more.
Secret agent. You want me to repeat everything for you?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Alright, the year is 1990. Its genres are action, sci-fi, and thriller, and the plot keywords are rebel, mutant, 21st century, utopia, colony, and secret agent. 1 point.
I'm literally blanking on this right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are looking for Total Recall.
Yes, damn it.
Oh.
I knew who was in it.
Know that one.
I knew who was in it, and I was like, I just couldn't think of the name. Shit.
You know, it's kind of funny. We were testing these questions, and all I could think of was Sharon Stone and Arnold Schwarzenegger trying to be a married couple, and I'm like,
yes,
not in a million years.
Yeah, all I could think about was Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I was like, what movie was he in? It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I just don't see how we can keep this working. I mean, consider this a divorce. Boom. But
all right, now
here's the thing: if Manning hits the 5 or the 3, game's over.
Good luck, Manning.
So Manning, your year is 1988. Your genres, comedy and crime. And your first 3 plot keywords are car theft, virginity, and mother.
Just to be on the safe side, let's go for 2 more.
All right. For a total possible 3 points and still for the win. Your next 2 keywords are separation and silencer.
And could you repeat all those one more time?
Yep. Your year is 1988. Your genres, comedy and crime. And your 5 plot keywords are car theft, virginity, mother, separation, and silencer.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
Not taking the risk. One more.
Okay.
All right.
And your last keyword is brother.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't know.
All right. Sorry, we were looking for twins. The Danny DeVito Arnold Schwarzenegger comedy.
I knew that one.
Apparently, this match, it was all about DeVito and Schwarzenegger. So.
Kinda.
What's my source?
All right, round 4. That's interesting.
And we go.
Score is 8-6. Manning is in the lead.
Yep. Coming to round 4, and it will go as such. There are 5 questions in this round. The competitor who's behind will get to go first. And the questions go back and forth until either our winner is declared or we go to a sudden death tiebreaker. The category in this round is movie directors. We are asking you to name the director of the movie. And remember, guys, 10 seconds on the clock. Kristen goes first. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Kristen. Your first movie. Midnight in Paris.
Just watched this the other day.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't have it.
Woody Allen.
That is
Manning's
correct.
All right, Manning, if you score this point, you win the game. Your movie is $1 Million Baby.
I'm sorry, Kristen.
Damn
Your
it!
luck has just run out. Clint Eastwood.
No!
And your winner, the Maelstrom, Manning Franks! All right, look at that. I appreciate that kind of sportsmanship, but you know, and we're not done talking to these guys yet. We're now going to turn this over to the champ, Jacob Blunden, who is with Manning and Kristen. Let's go see what they gotta say.
Thanks, Chris. So, Kristen, what was that today?
Well, you see, it's called a loss. I hear you have some expertise with that, actually. So
I wouldn't.
I know you're the champ, but you have lost a couple more than me. So
I've lost one. Thank you very much.
Well,
and that was because of a
then-
bullshit question that we've argued since day one. I won that match, but no, Kees had to be a dick and write a bullshit question. So, sorry.
Well,
No.
excuses. I personally know that I lost because I jumped the gun on that pirates question, and that's all my fault. So I guess I'm just the bigger person in this interview.
So, Kristen, you're now out of this tournament. Where does Kristen go from here?
Well, you see, I've got a pretty good record still, and better than a lot of people. So it puts me in a weird place where I can't take on any newbies because they're new. But then some of these old guys have maybe a chip on their shoulder. So maybe I'll just take some people down a notch, play it safe in the middle of the pack for a little while, make my way back up.
Who do you have now winning this tournament, now that Kristen Smith is no longer able to participate?
Well, you see, I think that there's some people in this league that do need to get taken down a notch, and you might be one of them. That's fine. We're friends, I guess. If Manning is willing to take up that bear that cross to take on heels, then that's fine. But if he's not, then I got Jen Kemp all the way.
Oh, the meme queen herself. Yeah, I'm going to embarrass Jen when she does finally actually get to me, because let's face it, she is winning this tournament. But, can't tell Manning that. So, speaking of which, thank you, Kristen. I'm going to go over and now interview the so-called victor of this match. Hey guys, I'm here with Manning Franks on what I guess can be called a victory. I mean, this is, a pretty poor performance by the guy who considers himself the former number one contender and wants to get my belt. But Manning, how was your victory?
It was good. Thank you for asking, Jacob.
Well,
London.
Well, Manning, I have a gift for you. I'll send these in the mail to you. You might get them by the time of your next match. They're the three movies that you missed. There's the Prestige, because the answer's the Turn, and yeah, that's just one of the answers is the Turn or the Pledge. There's your answer. Wi-Fi. The thing that you use every day.
I use, yeah.
You should know that. And Race Wars, Race Wars. Not the hardest answer in the world, but Race Wars. So, yeah, I'll send those to you, and you can actually, learn some stuff about trivia.
Okay, all right. Hey, I you know what? I appreciate the encouragement you've been given. I'm looking forward to watching those right after I finish watching everything else and climbing up those ranks, and I can wipe that smug right off your face. Your beautiful Aussie face. Okay? Okay.
Well, look. So, explain. What happened in that?
Blah, 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 blah. That's all I'm hearing right now. Blah, 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 blah. And yeah, I didn't do so great on the first time. Hey, we all have our off days, okay? I'm sure you had an off day when Jono beat you. Just like I did, It's okay. But, I clawed by my way back of that in Spy Movies. I did get Rival's Preference, and I did come back after that. Mostly because, I do have a large plethora of movies in my knowledge, okay? And I utilize that to the best of my ability. I'm sorry that I can't be perfect 24/7. I'm not some epitome perfect cell fighting Goku over here. I am merely human.
Well, you're going to need to be perfect in your next match against the winner of Lucas and Chris. So, which one of those poor souls are you going to want to verse before you get to me?
Okay, you know what? First off, hey, you know what? You're a great guy, Jacob. Let's not mince words, okay? We're men of action. and I'm coming for you. I will gladly watch all those garbage Fast and Furious movies just so I can get there and take that non-existent belt from your waist, okay? Because you have that smug right there. It's going off. And I'd rather face, let's be honest, I'm going to face the commissioner, okay? I would much rather face him. Might be the harder one, probably will be the harder one, because me and Lucas have the same repertoire of classical film. I love classical film, but I want to face the commish because we've had this little just fun banter back and forth. But this time we're gonna see exactly who stands taller. And you know what? Probably gonna me, because he's in my way to you.
You got two very tough competitors before you can even think of fighting me, so
I do.
I guess good luck, and we'll see how you go against Lucas or Chris.
I'm gonna do fine.
I'm just gonna go back and enjoy the prestige again.
And you know what? Gosh darn it, I love these two. They're so bubbly, they're so fun. I love their personalities. Kees, final thoughts on this match?
Really good, close match between the two. Actually, interesting to not see double-digit scores by these two guys because they're actually really good usually. But still, it just shows Manning is a juggernaut in movie trivia. And Kristen is definitely not a bad competitor. She scored some points. She kept Manning going until round 4 because usually people don't really manage that against Manning unless they're actually good. So, match. Both of them, and I cannot wait to see Manning go against the winner of your match.
Which, yes, yep, Manning will face the winner of myself and Lucas. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, but you know, it'll be a fun time, and because here's the thing, it's gonna come whoever wins between either myself, Lucas, or him, they're going to be in the final. So, guys, we're down to our final 4. Almost. We have 3 of them. Let's meet who the 4th is next time. If you like this match, click the like button. Leave a comment. Subscribe to Take 3 Productions. For my co-host, Kees the Assassin Cornelissa, I'm Chris Skywalker Dohmen. We'll see you at the next match. Take care!